What's up, everyone? Hope everyone's having a good day. I'll keep the intro short, as I don't even know if anyone's going to see this, but I'm just going to be talking a little bit about the NBA Underdog 50% profit boost that they've been having and how I've been taking advantage of it, how you can take advantage of it. First, I'll start with just a little bit of background credibility of my betting. So I made this account on June 20th. So what I deposited the 125, got the deposit match, so 250. And I just started betting, betting, and this was summer, so I was mainly betting on like Euros and WNBA. My main sports are NBA and NFL though, but I know NBA, NFL, WNBA, MLB, soccer. So I just kept betting, and then right here, I had initiated my first withdrawal. By the way, if you pay attention, you're not gonna see me deposit ever again, except from that first time. So I did my first withdrawal here. Uh, Did it for $250 on the 28th. See, I made the account on the 20th, so 8 days, and I already withdrew 250. All right, so 250 here. So I keep going, keep playing, playing. And you can stop and pause the video if you need to look at any of the plays. And then right here, the next month, not even a month later, do my second withdrawal for 350. So that's the 600 that you can withdraw there. So then I just keep playing until I guess the 22nd of July. I take a little break, make a couple bets in August, a couple bets in September, a couple bets in October here. And then see from I make one bet here on the 28th, then the 3rd, and then I stop until the 28th. And so the 28th was obviously Thanksgiving. That's when I came back and just nuked something. It ends up hitting. I can go back and show you that play, but so I just keep going, keep betting. And so you see my account's at 1100. I never deposited again, and I withdrew 600. And that's not even in. I mean, it's 6 months, but I wasn't even betting for like. I was only maybe betting for like 4. Um. So here we'll go to results real quick. We can go back to that first play for Thanksgiving. See if I can find it. Okay, here it is. This is what I ran for Thanksgiving. See, it was a 50% profit boost for NFL. So what I did was I found 3 alt plays that I really loved, and I obviously used the 50% profit boost. See, playing alt plays really isn't EV at all if you're an EV person, but when you have the profit boost, it's going to make it EV. It will make it EV because a massive profit boost like 50% is, well, obviously it's going to profit the boost or boost the profit. But so yeah, I put 200 on this, 442, and then this kind of sucks that I refunded this. I really loved Marvin Harrison, Mike Evans that week, but so then I I made a little bet here because of Pacheco. He was supposed to get almost full workload, and his yards was like at 48.5, I think, and the 39.5 line was like 0.9x, so an 8 yard discount for only zero point 0.1 off. I had to take it, and I love Mike Evans, obviously. And then Mahomes, unfortunately, just went over by 6 yards. That was an alt play as well, because you can also alt really high and then take the under. So then I did it again here. Took Marvin Harrison over, Josh Allen under. This was a snow game, easy play. And then Bryce Young against a bad Tampa Bay secondary. Okay, so they had a Underdog had like a, I don't know what it was. It was like you pick a player and you either get a discount or a free square. Somehow I got a free square and the max was 1,000. I ended up only doing 400, and this was the next week. It was Josh Allen in the Bills against the Rams. 50, like it was like a 53-point total. I mean, 200 passing yards from Josh Allen just seems crazy, and he ended up having like 300, I think. So that was a free 800 because it was a double up. And so then I kept going. Here's a 50% profit boost. This was the NBA Cup like quarterfinals, I think. And so I had Jalen Suggs against the Bucks. I mean, he's the only dude on that team, so I altered his play. He ended up dropping like 30. And then the Mavs against the Thunder. I took the two superstars, PRAs altered. Shy went off, and I don't know. Luka just had a down game the way they were guarding him. He had like 2 points at half, so I mean, it was unfortunate. And then I keep going. Made this play. I kind of forced this one. I can't lie. It was Thursday night football. I really love Brian Robinson this past week, and I love Caleb Williams and Debo. He had that zero catch week. They were gonna feed him the ball, and they did. I think he had like 7 targets. He had a target on the first play of the game. He had 3 catches at half actually, and didn't catch in the second half, so that was unfortunate. But and then another play. Okay, so Tarian Prince, he hadn't scored a point in the past 3 games, and he leads the league in NBA 3-point percentage. So I feel like he's due. I feel like he's due for a good game. Played is over at like 0.82x, I think, which at 0.82x, I mean, in a 3 pick with 2 alts, it's not bad payout at all. I mean, I'm getting 3x for 2 alts and then, a almost normal line. So he ended up hitting 2 3-pointers. He had a big bounce back game. Josh Allen against Detroit, that same game, was very free and a 53-point total. I mean, like 300 passing yards. And then Brian Robinson ended up losing by 5 yards. He had like 21 carries. Just couldn't get anything going, unfortunately. But yeah. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. So going back to my live plays, these are two 50% profit boosts. See this first one? Okay. So I got this play when Middleton was ruled out of the NBA Cup final. And Middleton is someone who takes a little bit of Tarian Prince's minutes. Tarian Prince usually plays about 20 minutes a game. Since Middleton came back, Middleton got ruled out because of illness. I think Tarian played about, I want to say like 26, 27 minutes maybe. And see, his line was at 3.5. I think by tip off, his line opened up to about 6.5. I think it juiced a little on the under. He ended up hitting a 3 in the first like 3 minutes of the game, and then hit a 3 in the first like 4 or 5 minutes in the third quarter. So that cashed. And I altered Julius Randle, and I took him over because going against the New York Knicks in a revenge game, He's averaging 20 points. I mean, I think he should be able to score 15 against his former team. I'm not gonna go too much into detail about like you know like the position matchup or anything like that because I don't want to keep the video too long. But I think that this is a good matchup for him, and I think he has a chip on his shoulder. I think he's gonna take the shots. I think the volume is gonna be there, and I think he should hit 15 points. So that's $100 play for 223. And then this was made on 12/17. So then the next day, which was Wednesday, yesterday, they had another 50% profit boost, and I was kind of out all day, so I actually made this play like 45 minutes before it closed. And so I did a three pick, three alts. I when I'm doing alts on a profit boost, I like to do PRA or points, um, and I look for high totals, low spreads. So that's what I look for. I look for volume. Those are the three things I look for. So here we got LaMelo Ball against the Washington Wizards. This is gonna be a hold on. All right, so this is gonna be a 4-point spread, 226 total. If you see here, LaMelo is minus 240 to get 35 PRA. Um, his normal PRA line should be 39.5. I expect him to get full minutes this game. He played 25 last time in his first game back from injury. But that was about 3 days ago. With the NBA Cup, they got rest. So I expect him to be full workload today. He's at an even lineup, 39.5. So that's a 5 PRA difference against the Wizards. I mean, LaMelo does everything in a high total, low spread. I think if he plays full minutes, he's gonna get there. Next one is Wembanyama, over 34.5 PRA. If you go look at this game's gonna be against the Hawks here, 1.5 spread, 234 total. It's a massive total, very low spread. Um, Go to combos here. His normal line's at 41.5. I got it at 34.5. That's a 7 PRA difference or discount, not discount, but difference from his normal line. If you go look at his alts, 35.5 is minus 350. So, and then I ended up playing Luca. Like I said, this was 10:14 Central Time. I think he got ruled out like maybe like 10:45, maybe like 30 minutes later. So this is actually going to revert to a 2 pick, and I think it's going to pay like 1.88x, 1.9x, which is not what I wanted. It's kind of a waste of a profit boost. You want to do a 3 pick on a 50% profit boost or whatever profit boost they give you. You're usually going to want to do a 3 pick. So yeah, I mean, it's not what I wanted, but just is what it is, I guess. But yeah, I bet on Underdog. I mean, I bet on Prizepicks too, but I don't know. The app's just kind of falling off a little bit. I mainly bet on Underdog. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know if you have any questions, any plays you like, any alt plays you like. If you're doing this method as well, I don't bet every day. I'm not someone who's gonna force bets. I only bet when I see an edge, when I see something that I know has a very good chance of hitting. I'm not just gonna bet just because I just want to watch this game and I just want to have some action on it. But that's why I'm a profitable bettor. I showed you that. I can show you my Prizepicks account if you wanted to. I can show you my picket, maybe for a later video. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. If you have any bets, send them in the comments. Good luck tonight. That's it.